This is Mr. Shelp again. I'm going to do practice problem 11 from your practice problems today. This is the most basic geometry problem involving the transversals. Transversal going crossing two parallel lines. All the problem gives you is this right here. A measure of angle 2 is equal to 75 degrees. So this, they're just giving you one angle right here, 75 degrees. You have to find 7 other angles, okay? I'll say 75 degrees given. That one's given to us. And the problem doesn't ask you to give the reason why you know that. I could ask you that in a quiz situation. This is a very, very fundamental geometry problem because if you know this, you know your angles, okay? What I like to do is I like to develop a checklist over here so that I can check make sure I'm going through all of my alternatives over here. So there's my checklist. Congruent means same. Vertical angles, corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, and alternate exterior angles. So let's go vertical angles. Vertical means across from. So when we see this X pattern like this, directly across from is vertical angles. This right here is vertical. So number 4 is 75 degrees based on vertical angles. And I'll put VA for vertical angles right there. Okay, then what we need to do, I can solve the rest of this, but so we did vertical angles. Now I'm going to go down corresponding. Corresponding means this is top. If I look at this, if I think of this as an intersection where my circle is, this is top right. Top right down here is angle 6. That's 75 degrees. Okay, so I'd say 6 is 75. That's based on corresponding angles. And we can do vertical angles again right here. These are 875 based on vertical angles. You got your crisscross action right there. Vertical angles. Okay, now I got half the angles done. Okay, and I kind of know what these are. I can't do alternate interior or alternate exterior, and here's why. They're already telling me what alternate interior are. These are alternate exterior right here, these 75 degree ones. 2 and 8 are alternate exterior. So what I need to do is I need to use this right here, linear pair. Supplementary angles make a linear pair. Any line is 180 degrees. So if I set an envelope right here on my line P, 75 plus whatever angle 1 is should be 180 degrees based on this linear pair. That's all it means. Supplementary means 180 degrees. So that 75 plus minus 180 should be angle number 1. Okay, so if I take 180 minus 75, I'm going to get 105 degrees. Okay, 105 degrees is angle 1. I know that by linear pair. Okay, this is top left, this is top left, in this intersection down here, number 5. So this is 105 degrees. This is 105 degrees, and that's a linear pair. Okay, I can do a couple things right here. I can do the linear pair right here and know that angle 3 is 105 degrees, or I can do vertical angles right here and know that angle 3 is 105 degrees, okay? 105 degrees, vertical angles. And also we got vertical angles down here, number 7, 105 degrees. Here's my crisscross action right here, 105 degrees right there, vertical angles. I could have done linear pair. The main thing here is not one size fits all, and you got to go down your checklist and help you fill out the problem. But I knew one angle to begin with, and I found 7 other angles. I can give you a quiz and maybe give you this angle and have you find the rest. That's a basic geometry problem.